Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight and today I'm bringing you an FC24 Jordan Henderson Trailblazers review. 85 rated central midfielder, 6'2", high on the work rates, 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, right footed, controlled length feet for the acceleration type. Looks like a much better player than his gold version. We'll get into the alternative positions, then the in-game stats, and then we'll get back into some gameplay. So central midfielder or CDM. Stats wise it's hard. I think central midfielder looks like it will suit him better. 73 pace, 74 acceleration, 73 sprint speed, 76 shooting. Not bad, but nothing outstanding there. 88 passing is one of the standouts. 91 long pass, 89 short pass. That is his best stats there. 88 crossing as well, really good. 87 curve as well. 82 dribbling. It's just the agility and balance that's bringing that down. 88 reactions, very nice. 86 ball control. 80 for the defending with 81 defensive awareness, 81 standing tackle, 82 interceptions. 83 physical with 89 stamina, perfect for a central midfielder. 79 for the strength, 86 aggression. Some really good stats on there for a central midfielder, to be honest. He plays in the Saudi League now, but you can still link him. Saudi League's not the worst to link anymore, and he is English as well. He's got 3 play styles, those 3 are the incisive pass, the long ball pass, and anticipate. Let's get in some gameplay with him. Alright, so we've got Henderson playing in the team here, win a free kick, nothing to do with Henderson. The first 15 minutes of this game or so have not really, I don't think I've seen him in the game, but there he is on the ball, decent passing, as you would expect. That's probably his highlight really, I guess, is his passing. Almost led to a goal there, but yeah, I mean, the stats on this card are fine. Look at that was good defence there, a good pass as well. To be fair, like if he can do stuff like that, that's exactly what you'd be bringing this card in for, to win the ball and pass it out to forwards and perhaps get a goal out of it. So there we go. I mean, Henderson technically did start all of that with the foul with the tackle that he did, and then passed it forward to create the goal. So that's exactly what you're wanting from him. So hopefully that will be kind of like what he does. You know, he's not the easiest player to get in. He's not the hardest either because he is English. And Saudi League obviously has got some really good players in that you might be able to link him. English is probably the easiest link to go with though. So he can link. It's not like his Prem though. It's not like when he was at Liverpool. But other than that, I think this card can be good. Look, there he is again. He's in the right positions, defensively especially, and he's making good passes. I don't think he's missed a pass yet. So that's very good. That's exactly what you're wanting. He's made a really bursting run forward there. I love it on this game where you tell him, what on earth was that? You tell them to make a bursting run forward and they literally sprint until they can't sprint no more, and they go miles offside. It's quite funny that they just don't stop running. But still, I thought that was him there. I got him playing as a CDM in this game. I think that will be his best position based on his stats. You know, his shooting's not like the level that you'd put him in a cam over other cams, but as a CDM I think that he can be solid, so hopefully that will end up being the case. Is that him? No, I think that's Madison running in there. Yeah, I'm hoping that this ends up being a good card. There we go. I never used his gold card, so I can't really comment on how his gold card played and compare them there. I'll just be able to compare to that's close from Wilson. The review on him, you should see that one. It's change your mind probably about doing him or not. But yeah, the Henderson card, I've not used this gold card, so I will really just be comparing it to other CDMs that you'll be able to pick up for around the same sort of price as what Henderson's going for. And once the price settles, I don't expect him to be that expensive. Henderson, he's not the most loved player, I would suggest right now. After seeing the England game, he was getting booed in the England game, so I would kind of suggest that perhaps he's not really a fan favourite, which I think does actually hinder people on FC24 as far as like the prices go. Say if Ibrahimovic was to get a special card, people love Ibrahimovic, I think that his price would go up, whereas Henderson, I don't think that will be the case. I think his price is going to settle at a fairly low amount unless he looks absolutely outstanding, which at the moment he's looked great. I mean, he's done what he needs to do. His defensive work and his passing has been fantastic. He's not a player that's going to set the world alight though. He's not got like 5-star skill moves or anything like that, so you know, you probably kind of know what you're getting when you buy a player like that, but it's just whether he does the actual things that he should be doing well. As long as he does them well, then I think that he's a solid card that you should put in your team. So we're seeing him here. I mean, he's done what he has had to do very well. I don't know how I'm not scoring these. I've just literally been watching me have about 20 attempts at goal, and Pope's saved every single one of them. It's a bit frustrating sometimes that happens. You get games like that. There's another great tackle from Henderson. Unfortunately, it bounces to a player like Odegaard, but the actual initial tackle was fantastic. So it just shows that his standing tackle is really good. He has been good all game. So let's get back into the in-game stats. This half's about to finish, and we'll see how we got in the rest of the games with Henderson. Alright, so what you saw there with him is pretty much how he was for me in every game that I played. He'd done the bread and butter very well, but he's nothing exciting, nothing flash, nothing that's probably going to make you go wow. But he's like one of them players that you won't notice is actually a pretty good player. So 73 pace feels about right. I didn't really notice that he moved around an awful lot. He pretty much sat in one position anyway. 76 shooting, I didn't have any opportunities to get a shot with him, so I'm going to leave that as well. Purely for the same point, he didn't really move around too much. 88 passing, his passing felt good. You saw some examples of it in that game there. His passing did feel good. He was setting up putting through a few good through balls. Now that is difficult for me to say, but yeah, he was doing that. 82 dribbling probably feels about right. It did feel a little bit sluggish as far as the agility and balance wise goes. 80 defending feels a bit underrated. I'm going to bring that up to an 82. 83 physical probably feels about right, to be honest. So all in all, a good card. He's not going for a lot of coins at the minute, and he has only just come out in packs. So I think this is a card well worth picking up. If you've got yourself like an English team or a Saudi League team, he is one that you're probably going to be wanting to get in there, either as a central mid or a CDM. Either way, I think that he's probably worth the coins that you'll be paying for him. So hopefully you did like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There will be a link in the description down below full of FC24 player reviews. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Bye bye.